Hello, Otaku Fujoshi and the Anime Curious. My name's Random Sama 613, and this is Anime Opinions. This week's going to be part 1 of my fall 2013 impressions. I'm going to split this into 3 parts, just because there's a lot to cover, and I don't want to rush it. So this week I'm going to start with the first 2 that came out that I'm going to follow. There's only 6 I'm going to cover. But the first 2 that came out this particular season that I'm following are Kyokai no Kanata, or Beyond the Boundary, and Nagi no Asukara. First up is Beyond the Boundary, which is done by Kyoto Animation. Beyond the Boundary follows the main character, Akihito, who is half Yomu, or demon, loosely translated, I suppose. And it follows mostly him and his interaction with the other main character, Mirai, who is a demon hunter, or in their particular terminology, a spirit world hunter. But she's not just any spirit world hunter, she's of a clan that is looked down upon because of the magic that they use. I'm not going to spoil any more of the plot because it is very important, and I'm just going to say I really do like it. I think it's fresh, but at the same time has some of the tropes of a harem-esque anime. Because as far as I can tell, there's only really the one main male character, and everybody else, all the other main characters are female. The first thing I noticed when I first started watching it is the animation quality is excellent. It's gorgeous, which can be a really big thing for me if the animation quality is not very good, but it can kind of throw me off. But in equal measure, the story is, as I said, very good. I want to watch more of it, which is a very good thing, because if I don't want to watch more of it, I'm obviously not going to. The opening and ending are excellent, which is always nice, because that will draw you in. The first episode does have both the opening and the ending, which is nice, because not all of them have that. Especially since this is the first episode, they kind of want to shove it as much as they can. Another note about the animation, the action scenes are excellent. They flow really well. They don't have a disjointed kind of quality like some action scenes can have because they move so fast. This one's actually very good. The main female character, she's one of those awkward kind of clumsy, klutzy girls who wear glasses, which I think is frickin' adorable. And she's more than that. There's more to her, which is really nice. They didn't just add her for the fan service aspect, which can sometimes be a problem. So, as I said, I highly recommend Beyond the Boundary, and it's really good. I'm wondering where it's going to go. I'm definitely going to watch this one all the way through. I think it's only 12 episodes, which is a shame, but at the same time, that means they know their limits. The second anime I'm watching this season is Nagi no Asukara, which is animated by PA Works. Again, the first thing I noticed with this anime is it's animated gorgeously. The lines are really nice. I like how they do the eyes of the characters, which that's one of the things that can really draw me in is the way the eyes are animated. It follows the main characters, Monika and Hikari. The primary premise of Nagi no Asukara is there are 2, I'll go with species of humans. There's the humans who live underwater, and then there's the human, and that's where humans originate, is underwater. And then some humans cast off the ENA, which is basically the coating that's on the humans who live underwater, and move to land. And from what I can tell, this is going to be something. A lot of the plot's going to have to do with the differences between the two and how the land dwellers don't necessarily like the sea dwellers and vice versa. So it could be very interesting. I'm looking forward to that. Again, the opening and ending are really good, which doesn't surprise me. PA Works does a very good job on most of their stuff. I haven't seen anything really bad from them. One of the primary things that comes into it during the first episode is there's a land-dwelling boy who fishes up Monika within the first several minutes of the episode, and his name is Tsumugu, and I can tell he's going to be a major character just because of the way that they interpose him with Hikari, in addition to how he interacts with Monika, which I think is really interesting. So, I think it looks good. I think it's going to be interesting. I can see it getting a little too soap opera-y, so I'm going to give it 3 episodes, and more than likely I'll keep watching it. I don't think that there's going to be a huge problem with that, but I've been wrong before. So those are my first 2 anime that I'm watching this season. What did you guys think of them? If you've watched them, if you haven't, by all means go watch them and leave a comment down below, because I'd like to know what you guys are thinking. But I've been Random Sama 613. This has been Anime Opinions, and until next time, watch more anime.